Basically, all of my vlogs this year have been starting at the airport, which I think is really cool because that means travel is opening back up. Look at all these departures. It is like 2:30 in the morning. So yeah, I'm here early for quite the adventure. It's going to be my first international flight since 2019, which is huge. Not only that, but today we're going to be introducing a new character to the Astro Josh vlogs, and then another one the day after, and then maybe another one. But yeah, lots of friends, lots of amazingness. I actually went to New York, which was the last international place I was, because if you remember, I briefly walked across the border into New York State when I went to Toronto, to Niagara Falls. Yeah. I got absolutely whisked through customs and security and everything. That was a lot. Got absolutely drilled with questions, but now I'm in the American departures, about to go on my flight. The plane's actually behind me, can't see it because it's overexposed, but it's the frozen plane. Super excited about that, but yeah. It is so busy here, and I'm trying to find a water bottle filling up station. So, because I'm dying of thirst right now, but haven't found one anywhere, so I'm gonna look around a little bit more, but my flight board's in like 10 minutes, so yeah, hopefully I don't die of thirst. Goodbye to Calgary. This place is so wild, man. I don't know what to say. I didn't vlog much because there was like a whole lot going on, but I made it to New York, and I made the subway to New York City, like Manhattan, and now I changed my train to be earlier because I did not want to wait for 3 hours. Now I'm just waiting for it to come in like 15 minutes. So yeah. Oh, and also I snagged a falafel wrap because I haven't ate in like 24 hours, so yeah, that's where I'm at. A lot of chaos. This vlog is probably just going to be all over the place for a while. Alright, so the rest of this vlog has like zero commentary because I cannot record around people, even though I'm doing that right now. But yeah, so I'll be just narrating everything, I guess, because yeah, but we hung out for a few days, and yeah. Alright, so first day, I got my first ever Dunkin' in America. I think I got a picture of that. And then we went for a little walk hike thing that was really hot, but very beautiful. And then we went for dinner, which was really funny.
Well, like...
Just meow.
What's Aly?
Yeah. Who meowed?
You. I know. That's like...
Okay, so that's the only clip I have from the actual dinner, but we were like sitting there for a really long time, and then our food took forever to get there, and then it finally did, and we ate it. It was delicious, and then they were coming and like, oh, do you want the bill now? We're like, no, actually we want dessert. So then we ordered dessert, and then we ate the dessert, and then they took away our dishes, and then we're just sitting there and sitting there and sitting there and sitting there, and suddenly they start like cleaning up all the other tables one by one, and then people start leaving. We're like sitting outside in like a tent, two at the back, so like not too many people there. But then eventually all the tables are cleared, all the partier is gone, and then still we're sitting there, haven't got our bill or anything, and then we see like the waitresses to the side at the back, they're just like talking to each other and like motioning towards us and like gonna give us our bills, and we're like, do we just leave and not pay? But like that's morally wrong. So that's how that went. And then like probably like half an hour after that, even still, one of them finally comes by and like, did you get your bill yet? And we're like, no, we didn't, we've just been sitting here. And she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, we totally thought that you did already. And anyway, she ended up taking off the desserts from our bill, so we got those for free, so it was a lot cheaper than expected, and altogether a pretty fun, yummy and funny night, I would say. Right, and then here we are at the third day. There's a few things I didn't film from this day, but basically at first we went on a long road trip up the valley, which is very beautiful as well. I mean, we went to this old historical house and saw that there. Some really pretty views. I think I got some footage from that. And then after that we went, I think, swimming, which I have no footage from. We went out for dinner with Trinity's grandparents as well. And oh wait, and then we went for a little drive and watched the sunset, which was absolutely gorgeous, so pretty. I love sunsets so much. But yeah, and then we went back to Trinity's grandparents' house and then just watched the stars with her grandpa, which was the most adorable thing ever, and I loved it, and I will cherish that moment forever. Yo, that's so
not by hand, but like you designed it yourself. We can go and ask about toy tickets, and if they're like expensive, we won't do it. Like the view is.
Oh gosh, someone's gonna die.
Oh my god, you're so close to die. That was like.
Okay, you're okay. And by the way, they're gone. Once they're out for hours before they come back in, and you won't hear them come back in.
Right, so this is day whatever the heck we're on now, and this day we went to the city. A lot of things are pretty self-explanatory, but there's a few funny things in there that I want to show you. Oh no. Wait, there's a rainbow. We in New York City. Alright, so after we went to Times Square, we were very hungry, and we went to Applebee's for dinner. And once again, that meal took forever to come, but eventually it did. And like before Trinity's plate even hit the table, she was like eating it. I'm like, you go girl. We very hungry, very starved that day. And then like partway through our meal, I like behind Aly, who was sitting in front of me, and then I'm like, what's going on over there? And it's like people having a conversation. I'm like, what? Then I see like one of the waiters is just filming like these two people having a conversation. I'm like, interesting. But then like it's a bit of a heated conversation. I'm like, oh, are they just like recording a TikTok or something? And then one of them starts slapping the other one and punching the other one. I'm like, I don't think this is a TikTok anymore. I think this is real life. And then this just escalates and escalates. The guy's still filming them. And then at one point, someone just gets shoved across the table, and drinks literally flying everywhere, dumping on everyone beside them. I'm like, I'm witnessing a fight in the middle of Applebee's. I'm like, this is way more than I paid for, but I am here for it. And then, yeah, things everywhere, chaos. It was already quite a chaotic environment. We sung like really loud happy birthday to someone right before that. Completely forgot about that. But yeah, now I got a free fight with my Applebee's purchase. I was pretty impressed. But big score, big score. So yeah, that was my first ever Applebee's experience in America. And I consider that a dub. It's quite entertaining. Just sitting here doing these recordings, these voiceovers, and there's just a deer back there. Just saying hi. You go, girl. You go.
Prancing. Part of bar, like they do graduation here on the salon. But it's like they love it. She knows everywhere my pen would go.
My very last sunset. What the heck? Brother. Wait, the boat? The boat. Kind of pretty. My head. Eight Space Cadets. That's the end for this vlog thing. Just finishing recording it here. Say goodbye to Trinity and Aly. We'll catch you again later in our next adventure.